Guys, what's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Guys, the old chicks are at it again. They're at it again. Yes, they are. guys, guys, these chicks are cooked. These 37-year-old chicks, right? They are cooked, 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 cooked. You know what I'm saying? Now, guys, there was one video that actually brought this topic up. Uh um and I can't find the original video, but guys, here, this guy is gonna basically sum it up, right? Because guys, the only thing worse than a mid or an uggo getting old is a hot chick getting old, right? Nothing hits the wall harder and faster than a hot chick that used to get all of her drinks paid for, right? They used to just leave the house with just an ID. She would get dinner, she would get drinks, she'd get into clubs, and then, guys, right into the wall. Guys, the wall is undefeated, right? Father Time is undefeated, okay? All these chicks try and get in the ring with Father Time, get in the octagon. But guys, Father Time has that NCAA D1 All American wrestling. You know, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. That Phuket Muay Thai background. You know, Olympic level judo. In hands like freaking prime Roy Jones Jr. Guys, Father Time does not leave it to the judges. Nothing but knockouts and tap out, straight up, dude. And these chicks think that somehow they're going to be able to beat Father Time. And yes, Keyshawn, yes, I am going to cover, guys, all these chicks. I mean, all these guys that are breaking up with their boyfriends over the Lindsay Clancy thing. Guys, we're going to call this a Lindsay Clancy litmus test. If you are with a woman who supports this Lindsay Clancy chick, guys, that tells you all you need to know, right? Guys, seriously.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I am dead ass serious. She will not hesitate to murder you or your future children, guys. This is not a game. This is not a joke, guys. I'm not joking, okay? This is not funny, guys, okay? This Lindsay Clancy thing is all these chicks telling on themselves. Matter of fact, guys, we'll probably cover that tomorrow, right? That'll be a thing. The Lindsay Clancy litmus test. That's what we're going to call it, guys. Okay? And guys, isn't it crazy about the Lindsay Clancy case? Guys, yes or no? Does anyone in this chat even remember what the kids' names are? They've made this trial so much about this woman and trying to humanize her and make her more empathetic that people don't even realize the names of the victims. Where are their memorials? Where are the people trying to march for them? What a joke. And guys, this Lindsay Clancy chick, she had a successful husband, a nanny. Like you know, what else do you need? What else do you need? And she still deleted her children. Why? They're demons, man. They're absolute demons. And anyone who supports them is a demon too. Guys, you're all gonna drop the link for Discord members first. And then we will open up the lines here in a little bit. So let's see. Here we go. One second, guys. Okay. Hey, guys, here, check this out.
There's a 37-year-old woman right now that's going viral because she had a mental breakdown. Her car crying because she said that she feels invisible because men are no longer approaching her. And this was a very attractive 37-year-old woman. And that's exactly the point. That although she's very beautiful for her age, she's still 37 years old. And those dudes, man, that were attracted to the 25-year-old version of herself, well, guess what, man? They no longer have an interest in her, man, because they're still pursuing the 25-year-old version of herself because they still have access, because the 25-year-old version of herself was only interested in certain type of man that could provide them with certain type of experiences. But guess what? Once you age out, man, there's nothing left for you, because at the end of the day, your youth and the beauty is something you're supposed to use as a woman, man, to make sure that you find a good man to marry and build a life with, man. But a lot of women nowadays, man, they're using their youth and beauty, man, to just have fun with it, and they don't understand that the party ends. At some point, the party ends, man. And when it ends, oh my God, is it bad, bro? There's an entire generation of women out there right now in their 30s, early 40s, man, doing the same thing, crying in the cars because they gave their youth and their beauty to the streets. And once they aged out, they realized that there was nothing there. It's like, party's over. And it's like, I don't want the party to be over. How come y'all won't look at me no more? It's like, because we still looking at the 25-year-old version of yourself. She's still out there. It's just ain't you.
Look.
Crazy.
Now, guys, he is right. And he said, I don't want to talk about it, right? Now, guys, look at this. I'm 40. I can't keep them off me. So prayers, sorry to her. Guys, can we just talk about how these dunderheaded broads don't understand that the only reason why younger men talk to them, guys, is that's the only reason why? Look at this. BS. As I got older, I get hit on more by young men now. Person says, that's lust, not love. Big difference. Look at this. Look at that. I'm 47 and men my age want nothing to do with me, but their sons do. No problems here. Guys, how is that a flex? Someone says bedroom activities only, no commitment. Have fun. Hold on. So you are okay being a booty call to a young guy. That is so sad for you. The only reason why a young guy wants to be with you is because you have gone through menopause and he doesn't need to use a condom. Laughing face pose. Oh no! Someone says, "I'm 37, previously divorced, who just got married to a successful hot 26-year-old." Someone says, "Bruh, he's a 7-Eleven worker. You both had to settle." Someone says, "And you both settled. He is attractive. I saw him. He looks like he sells insurance, and you live at a $1,900 a month of apartment. Success is dubious at least." And guys, I'm 45, right? Guys, if I was out there dating us, I would never settle for a chick who was my age, ever. Adventurous, thanks for handing out the membership, my good brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Adventurous says Dunderhead destruction with $2. He says for Dunderhead research. Hey, thanks for that, man. I appreciate that, guys. Anything that you guys can drop on the croutons fund, I appreciate that. I really, really, really do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication, and I want my croutons, please.
And for all you guys who don't remember, guys, I have a merch shop with like clown world shirts and all that on there, guys. I'll drop the link here in a little bit, but yeah, guys, I need to push my my merch shop more. And I actually did have some rough sketches for some new merch that I'm gonna have out, right? But yeah, guys, that'll be coming soon. Because if you go to my videos, You'll see right next to the like button, you have links to my merch. So World Radio says the party doesn't end. It's really, really sad. They're the architect of their own misfortune. Was that the treasure you were looking for? Facts. Hey, thanks for the $5, man.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah. Someone says, men still send me money and I never even met them. I'm 40. Someone says, nobody sends you money. Why are you lying? Someone says, men still send, I never even met him. So you are so hold on. So what you are saying is that you are an OF chick. Is that it? Laughing face post. Someone says the wall's undefeated. Look at that. Someone says, I'm 53 and I can't keep men away, yet I'm happily married. Someone says, as a woman who's 36, there never stops being interest in women. Eventually, yes, there will be less, but not 100. Guys, I am out of comments reading it. The thing, what you don't understand is that the men you want will not be checking for you. Good luck with the guys on fries at McDonald's. Laughing face post. Oh no, look at that, man. Look at that. Look at how all these chicks are so pissed. It seems as though he struck a nerve. Look at that. Look at that. I don't think so. I'm 37. Men still approaching me, including, and actually surprising more so, a lot of men in their 20s. Yes. 20-year-old men approach you because they know that you are easy. Men are like electricity. We take the path of least resistance. And nothing resists less than a used up old 30 plus year old woman. Laughing face. Post. I'm on a fucking roll today. And I don't care, damn it. Oh no, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Someone says LMFAO, the wall is undefeated. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Absolutely disgusting. Guys, these older chicks are so cooked. They're so cooked, guys. Look at this, guys. Here you go. Okay, look at this. I'm 41 and apparently invisible now. This is Reddit Ask Women Over 30, all right? I've had multiple experiences lately where people just simply don't seem to see me, even though I'm right in front of them. I've had customer service people acknowledge and helping the person in line behind me. Recently, I waited patiently for a takeout order as the only person in the restaurant. When I finally checked with them about my order, they handed it to me. It's obviously been ready for a long time, and they didn't notice or care that I was sitting in front of them waiting for it. It's like people can't see me. I even feel it in people's body language, like no acknowledgement that I exist in space. I don't think that I'm offensive to people in any way. It's just like they have absolutely no awareness that I exist. I've heard older women talk about feeling invisible, and I always thought it sounded great to not have random men bother me, but this is a different issue entirely. It's like all people of all genders don't see me as a person. I'm reasonably confident, but quiet as a woman. I have normal, healthy body language. I'm quick to smile. This is new for me. I don't think I've ever got a lot of attention, but people acknowledge me through their words, body language, or eye contact. It's honestly really hurting my feelings. Please. Welcome to being a man. Do. Been around the world and back again, right? Right? Look at that, guys. The wall is undefeated. This chick hit her 30s, guys. Or she's in her 40s, even worse. Even worse. Cooked. The original poster isn't crazy, but I wonder if a lot of this is a beauty thing versus an AIDS thing. Because tons of women in their 30s and 40s can still get a lot of attention if they focus on fitness, self-care, diet, and still stress. Now, guys, here's the thing. There are some chicks in their 30s and 40s and 50s that can get a lot of attention. Guys, I used to date this Hispanic chick. She was 42 when I first met her. She was hot. You know what I'm saying? She was. But she was hot for a 40-year-old. And the fact that I was so much younger than her, she was really insecure. You know what I mean? But they're still hot for their age. You cannot, in good faith, say that a hot 45-year-old is anywhere near as hot as a 25-year-old. It's not happening. Look at that. Look at that. There's also an aura component to this. One of my friends is in her early 40s. She just lights up every room. She's always smiling and laughing. Just a very basic, bubbly personality. Please. Look at that. Now, here you go, guys. 41 is still young.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Even so, maybe just try being a little bit more assertive. I'm rather direct, so if I walk into a restaurant, I check in. Guys, here's the thing. These women, they're so used to just sitting back and letting stuff happen to them instead of actually being the one to happen to things. Us guys, we have to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? We have to go out and hunt and catch. They're the ones being pursued in all things. So when the things switch around, they're completely cooked. This is why women hate apps like Bumble. It's because they have to actually reach out to the guys first, and they're terrible at conversation. Look at that. Look at this. What a joke. Look at this. Hold on. There's one more here, guys. Invisible woman syndrome can make aging hard. Think about the entitlement. To actually make a syndrome based on the fact that you're getting older, the whole goddamn world's not at your feet. Adventurous for the 250 croutons. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Adventurous says, call him Exile. I will call you Exile, my friend. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
Look at this. Let's see. There was one more here, guys. Look at this. To those of you who have felt increasingly invisible with age, how have you dealt with transition in your life? Guys, fucking entitlement. Yeah, oh, everyone's not showing me attention anymore. I'm depressed. What a joke. My question goes out to all the women over 30 who received an at least moderate amount of attention when they were younger, but feel as though they are getting increasingly invisible. I know that a lot of you don't, that many of you have the exact opposite. But a fair number of us do fade into invisibility, especially sooner or later. Please. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Personally speaking, my struggle with it stems from a place where I probably had some measure of privilege in regards to my looks. But I think that inadvertently gave me a bit of main character syndrome, where I started to feel entitled to compliments on my outfits or makeup or my appearance or even to freebies. Guys, this is actually a pretty base chick where she realizes that her looks got her pretty far in life, you know? Keyshawn says, when is the black spider guy? I don't know, guys. I have to talk to Jeff and see when that's gonna happen. Because we had to move it. So let's see. Oh my god, this comment's so relatable. I could cry. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that there's a certain feeling of being main character, being special. That's what's gone away with age. I try to be cool about it. Look at that, guys. The general public is terrible with situational awareness. Please. Guys, these chicks are absolute demons, dude. Demons. Demons. Here you go. Look at this.
So I have decided to give up on pursuing relationships. And the reason why I've decided this is, oh my God, not a whole bunch of them, but there's a few reasons.
Let's hear it.
One is that I'm in my 50s. And I find that for me, 50s is the invisible age when it comes to women. This is just my viewpoint, and it seems like my experience. And it seems like men in their 50s want to date women in their 40s, and men in their 40s want to date women in their 40s and 30s. And 20s, and the same thing with men in their 50s, but nobody touches 50s for women. We're done for. And of course we're not, but society, you know how that works, right?
Of course they're not.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Guys, come on. Come on. Guys, I need you to put a 1 in this chat. If you are 45 and up, put a 1. And then I want you to type yes or no if you would ever give a chick in her 50s your time. And guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And so I was on a dating app, and I realized that the men who were attracted to me, I wasn't attracted to them, and the men who I was attracted to were not attracted to me.
Yep.
And so that was very difficult. I did talk to a few of the men that I wasn't immediately attracted to because I read through their profiles. And but I find that when I talk to them, they were great people. It's just that I got to be physically attracted as well, right? And so I take care of myself. I'm very physically active. I like to work out.
That's good.
I like to run. I'm always on the go. I mean, I'm on the same type of goal I was on when I was 35 and 36, 37, 38.
That's not a good thing. Guys, this is the first time in history where 45 and 55-year-old chicks are competing for all the same men as 25-year-old chicks. You know? And Red Door, Julia, Tab, I want to try to have a women's panel here soon. So I know that Red Door's in the Discord, Sweet Aunties in the Discord. Yeah, guys, let's all try and link up on Discord and do a women's panel here in the next maybe like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So so any woman that's in the chat, email me if you're not in the Discord. Okay.
On the relaxation go where, you know, I'm just going to go to a jazz club or get a lawn chair and listen to some blues. I ain't there. That's just not my thing.
But guys, here's the thing. Why do 50-year-old men prefer to just chill at home? To just do relaxed stuff? Because we spent our teens and 20s and 30s and 40s grinding, working 50, 60-hour weeks, being in this pressure cooker known as life. So now that we get older, we have more disposable income, right, guys? We want to buy some property out in the suburbs, out in the country, and be left the hell alone.
I am on the go. And so I'm looking for someone with the same energy level. But the ones that have the same energy level aren't interested in me.
Look at
that. So that's the funny part. And then, you know, there are the men who have been married and they're done. They've been married once, twice.
Thank you there, guys. Right there. Right there. I told you guys, there are 3 types of men who are single in their 40s and 50s. 3 types, okay? Guys, hit the like button, please. Let me check the likes, guys. And guys, I will be on Jeff St. James's a men's table tonight at 8:30. So guys, that'll be live over here. I'll make sure that'll start at 8:30. So let me do this, guys. Let me do this. 1 second. And guys, we are almost at 32,000 subs, guys. So guys, make sure you are subbed, guys. If you haven't subbed to the channel, guys, make sure you are subbed, guys. And guys, any videos of mine you like, guys, share those videos with friends. You know, that's the best way to get the word out. And guys, follow me on Facebook, guys. I have like 5,500 followers on Facebook, and guys, follow me on TikTok too. It's AJ Rants. I'm gonna start hosting TikTok lives if I can, right? Then I need to recruit some guys to help me troll people on TikTok. Yeah, so guys, there are 3 types of guys that are single in their 40s and 50s. Guy number 1, the successful guy who got his balls kicked off by divorce. Okay? He's in his, and this is probably in his 30s or early 40s. Now he's 49, he's 50. He made it through his alimony. He made it through his child support. He managed to get his life back on track. And the last thing he wants to see is a woman. The last thing he wants to do is ruin his peace with a woman. Guy number 2 is that guy who's in his 40s or 50s. He's a surgeon. He's a doctor. He made partner at the law firm. His trucking business is taking off, right? And now he wants to get married and have kids. Okay? He either wants to be a passport bro, right? And import one, or find some rural chick, some Mormon girl, marry her. But guys, you can't do that with a 40-year-old. So you're gonna find some chick who's 22 or 23 that can give you that 5 kids you want. Because guys, Most guys that make a lot of money do it so that they can have a lot of kids, you know? Then the third guy is 50-year-old Nug Nug, 50-year-old Gavin, who's still trying to make it in his band. These bums, and those are the types of chicks that women like this end up going out with. These are the types of dudes that these chicks attract. It's 55-year-old Nug Nug that's trying to be a rapper at 55 years old. What a joke.
3 times. They've paid alimony, child support,
See?
and they're
Right.
done with that.
Right.
They're thinking about their future and their retirement, and they cannot take the chance on losing money like that. So it's either cheap to keep her or just don't get married. I agree with them. I really do. And so I get it. But that's just one of the reasons why I'm just sort of kind of tired of the pursuit, right? And then, I mean, there are so many other reasons, but I think those are most of the reasons. And the other thing is that I want someone who's able to accept me right where I am. And when I say where I am, how I look, and not ask me to change my hair or my clothes.
There you go.
I can't do that.
Inconsiderate. But you know damn well that she's going to tell a man to change himself, right? Oh, I don't want you to ride your motorcycle. I don't want you to watch football every Sunday. You drink too much. I don't like the smell of cigars, right? You fish too much. Why is it? Or you and your buddies go and play golf too much. All you guys in this chat, I want you to close your eyes and listen to that peaceful situation that you have now. And imagine ruining it with a dumbass like this. What a joke. Why would you do such a stupid thing? Why? And guys, I can tell you this. I realized I lucked out with my girl that I'm with now, right? We watch all the UFC fights. We watch all the Seahawks games, and she's perfectly happy. Well, guys, she's an Eagles fan. So no one's perfect. But we watch football. We watch the Olympics, right? You know, and she's happier than the bug in the rug. You know? We go to breweries, drink beer together, just chill. But if she wasn't on my program, she'd be out of here, guys. That'd be it. And guys, that's not difficult for a woman to do, because a woman is supposed to come into your life and get on your program. And that's the problem with all these goofy, male panderers and influencers and all this stuff. Just like Paul Elam said, a lot of the old school red pill guys, these pickup artists, they want to make you female centered. You got to get money to get chicks. You got to get in shape to get chicks. You do it for yourself. If you be the most successful version of yourself, guys, you do it for yourself so that you can be the most useful for anyone that you decide to let in your presence, for anyone that you choose to spend your time and money on. With success comes the female attention. Because your needs, your wants, your betterment, your purpose should be number one. And anyone who's against that, anyone who gets in the way, to hell with them, guys. And this includes family too. If your mom or your sister is an op, get them out of here. That's why I don't talk to my mom and my sister now. To hell with them. I've told you guys multiple times. My oldest sister has been my biggest op in my entire freaking life. The biggest hater I've ever met has been my sister, my blood. So I don't talk to her, guys. Why? Out of all the effort that I have, I cannot waste any daily emotional effort or physical effort dealing with my dumbass sister. I can't, guys. I can't. And guys, this chick right here might as well be my sister. Almost 50, alone, angry, pissed off, selfish, inconsiderate moron. You know? What a joke.
I was hanging with my girlfriends recently.
Look, Jesus, look at this thing's face right here, dude. Look at guys. Oh no, look at that, guys. Look at this.
And we were chatting about all things later in life related. So we're all in our late 50s, early 60s, and we were talking about menopause, being invisible, all the things. And one of my friends said the hardest thing that I've had to come to terms with is that I am invisible to people. And it's not just the opposite sex, that I'm invisible to everybody. She goes, I used to be a very beautiful, attractive woman, and nobody sees me anymore. I said, well, that would be something difficult to adjust to. And I said, I know what you mean. I said, I see that too, how people just look through you and around you. They just don't really see you. And I said, well, one of the things that's a plus for that is you can move about the world without anybody messing with you because they don't see you. And she said, well, that's true. She said, that's a plus to that. And I said, it is. I said, and the other thing is that you can just do whatever you want because nobody really cares because you're written off in society, because our society deems beauty as youth and being associated with having a wrinkle-free tight face.
You mean nature? Nature puts beauty and youth together. Guys, how much cope is this? How much cope is this? How much cope is this, guys?
You know, like the one I used to have. But I have wrinkles and I have all those things. And you know what? And that's okay. Because gracefully aging is working out fine for me, you know? But something wonderful the other day did happen, which was nice. I'm at a convention and I'm with some beautiful young women and some very nice men. And my job is very visual to everybody. Everybody knows who I am. So that's one of those things. But I was getting on the elevator and this young man, not somebody in my convention, it was a separate convention, is getting on the same elevator bank with me. And he says, let me hold the door for you. And I said, thank you. And he held the door and we ride down the elevator together. And as we're getting off, he said, I just want to say that you're a very classy, elegant, and beautiful woman. And I said, oh my God, thank you so much. I said, that's very nice of you to say. I really appreciate the compliment. And I don't think that he realized just what that meant to me because I can't remember the last time I received a compliment. Isn't that crazy? But take them when you can get them, especially if you're older and feel a little invisible, because it does make a difference.
So guys, once again, these old chicks get treated like young men. This chick right here gets treated the same as a 20-year-old man. Okay? She's saying, oh my God, I got a compliment. It's like us men never get compliments, ever. What are you talking about? What an absolute demon, guys. Look at this. The entitlement. The entitlement. Look at this.
I've given up on dating because there is no age range that works for me. So I'm 55. Men who are 55 and are available are either one, divorced. If they're divorced, it's usually their fault. If you've never been married,
guys, this chick's voice is deeper than mine. Yeah, I gave up on divorce because men ain't even. Yeah, guys, she said if they're divorced, it's usually their fault.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
And you're either really ugly and nobody ever wanted to marry you, or you're way too good looking and you've just been playing the field the whole time and you're a complete narcissist. Divorced men are also totally disgruntled. They think it was the woman's fault. They're mad about everything, and they're usually bald and fat. Men in their 40s are better looking, but if they're divorced, they usually have little kids. And if they're divorced, they're either pissed off because they're divorced and life didn't turn out the way they planned, or they're just busy trying to get as much you-know-what as they can because they're free again. And they're not interested in anything else but just that.
There you go. That's what she's the most mad at, guys. Put a 1 if you guys agree that this shit clearly just got pumped and dumped by friggin' Gray Fox Chad, guys. Once again, Gray Fox Chad, you know, he and then he used my patented.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
I mean, let's be honest, right, guys? Why else would she be so pissed off if she hadn't just been pumped and dumped, right? You know? What an absolute dolt, you know? Come on, man. Come on.
Men in their 30s are fine that they haven't had kids yet or anything because they're still in their 30s. They're better looking. They have hair, but you have nothing in common with them. I'm 2 lifetimes ahead of them. That's it. There's nothing left. There is
over 45 and re-downloading the same old dating apps, and it's the same lineup.
Yeah.
So the way online dating hits you with deja vu should honestly be illegal. You open the app, and it's the same men from 2 years ago. Same smile, same profile, same exact trout they've been holding like it was a newborn baby. And then if they have the audacity to say, just looking for a fresh start, sir, your fish has been fresh longer than your dating approach. Meanwhile, I'm out here as a single mom of 3, scrolling through these profiles like, God.
Aha! A single mom of 3! And she has the nerve to try and be big. Oh man, hey guys, hey Northern Lights, God of the Sea, Keyshawn, she's all yours. Oh Jesus. Guys, any takers? All you gotta do is bring some condoms and some Lunchables over to her house. Oh no.
Is this a punishment? So, if this felt a little bit too familiar, hit a like and follow because I have 29 more days of online dating chaos.
Dating apps are just ruining the dating world for everybody. I love it how you organize to go on a date with somebody and confirm in the morning, by the way. Actually, I confirmed midday that we were supposed to go on this date tonight. And then I get a message an hour before I'm supposed to be seeing them, being like, I'm really sorry, I went on a date with somebody last night and it was really nice and it doesn't feel right to go on a date with you. So...
guys, you know what that means? That means Gray Fox Chad was looking for her as a layup. But then that 25-year-old he was trying to hit called him back. And he said, and now he doesn't want to deal with this shit. And guys, that vocal fry, oh my God, I don't know why he's dating out.
Sorry to cancel last minute.
Shut up.
And look, I'm grateful that, you know, they messaged me and they were upfront and honest.
But
I also just, I'm so exhausted. It is so hard to keep dating and to keep putting myself out there, especially when on a dating app, somebody is like, oh, you know what? If it doesn't work out with this one, I'll just swipe and I'll find somebody else. If it doesn't feel slightly right, that's okay.
Oh, shut up. Welcome to being a man. Right, guys? Welcome to being a man.
Please just scroll past this video unless you're over 50, single, sick of the dating apps, and wondering why your dream guy hasn't been ringing your doorbell like the Amazon man, okay? This is a big difference between being single when you're 20 and 30 and even fucking 40 and being single over 50 and over 60, okay? Because when you get a little bit older, you're like fine wine. But in our heads...
please!
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, man. What a joke. Paul, thanks for the 5 croutons, my brother. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Camp Hustle is in the building. What's up, my brother? Guys, please do me a favor. Go over to Camp Hustle's channel, right? And drop him a sub, guys. Let's try and get him to 1,000 subs here. Guys, I go on Camp's channel usually on Saturday nights, and guys, there's some guys that call in and we have debates. You know what I'm saying? I try to not take over Camp's stream, but guys, see, Camp's a little bit less opinionated than I am. So guys, the other day there's a couple guys that were on Camp stream that I got into it with, you know. Camp, I'm sorry, dude. But I can't sit back and let people say stupid things. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? So guys, you know, we have a pretty good group of like-minded people over here. But Camp tends to get a couple guys that are more blue-pilled over there. So if you guys want to see me and Camp tangle with some blue-pilled guys, come over to Camp's channel. Maybe his channel is more of a safe space than my channel is. But yeah, guys, Saturday was bad, and I was thought, you know, look, I understand why some people can actually think the way that they do, but guys, I'll put a 1 if you agree, guys. These blue pill guys will get got. They will get got. Right? And the craziest part is here is Camp, a successful married guy with kids who's red pill, right? And they're somehow questioning his wisdom. They're acting like guys like me, Camp, you know, etc. Like we just don't know what we're talking about, which is absolutely insane. You know? So yeah, guys, go over to Camp's channel. Guys, he goes live Saturdays. They're like 11:45. I think it's that Eastern time. I don't know if that is Western time. 7:45. I don't know. 8:45. So yeah, guys, go over there, check him out. But yeah, guys, he's at 834 subs. Guys, let's try and get him to 1,000 subs here in the next month or two. All right. So, yeah, back to here. So.
I'm too old. I'm not as sexy as I used to be.
You're not.
I'm not as like attractive as those hot young girls, but you are so freaking wrong. There is nothing sexier, in my opinion, than a woman who owns who she is, than who has lived.
Look, guys, unless you're going to be a lesbian, what does it matter what women think? And that's what Kevin Samuels used to say. How are you going to try to ignore what men think when you're trying to be chosen by a man, to marry a man, unless you're a lesbian, right? Women are obsessed with what women think. They hate men, but they're attracted to men. What a joke. Goddessy, Kelly B, Timmy, what's up, guys? Steve is here. Joseph Johnson, what's going on? What's going on? Northern Lights, what's up, man?
Her life and walked through the freaking fire and is still standing.
Yeah, because guys, how many of you guys have said, you guys know what I want? A chick that's walked through the fire. Yeah, that's what I want. That's who I want to wife up. A chick that's walked through the fire. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, if I get a super chat, I'll leave her a dissertation. Someone throw $1 or $2 on the super chat, and I'm gonna cook this broad in the comments. So
still grounded and still has learned who she is and what she wants. And guess what? We're not afraid to ask for it anymore. And that makes us attractable and worthy as fuck.
Look at that, guys. Ugh. Look at
worthy as fuck.
Where is it? Hold on.
Attractable and worthy as fuck.
You guys see the SSRIs? Hold on.
Worthy as fuck.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that right there. Hey, guys, we've all been there. We've all been there, guys. We've all been laying pipe to some chick, and you look down and you see these eyes. You're like, what have I done? Let's see. All right, guys, here you go. You are an absolute clown. If you think that men want old, used up broads with high mileage and multiple accidents on the Carfax. No man has ever said, hey, I want a woman that has been through the fire. That has never happened. Men value youth, fertility, and purity. Broads like you don't have any of those things. You are so cooked and you don't even realize it. What you are describing is what women think. And unless you are a lesbian, you should care what men think. Good luck to you and anyone dumb enough to take your silly advice. Laughing face post. I wrote a fucking dissertation. Guys, I seriously don't know how I haven't got kicked off of TikTok yet. And someone said to actually look and see if they respond. Guys, look, here, check this out. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, look at that. Hold on. Okay, guys, look. Activity. So, guys, look. I actually do get them responding to my comments here. So maybe on a live stream, I'll actually go into it and show how they respond. Look at all these response. I just never look. You know what I mean? I don't look. We follow all you guys back here. Let's do this. Hold on. Look at this guy. Yeah, so I actually do get people responding. So yeah, guys, maybe one day I'll actually go into this and you guys can see them crashing out at my comments. Look at this. Say it, queen, please. What a joke. Look.
Women in their 40s, 50s, and 60s are officially invisible.
Is there
Flat Highway, thanks for the $2, my friend. Appreciate you. Steve said keep up this critical mission. Thanks for that. Hey, Stamps. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for the $5 Canadian. I appreciate that. Thanks all you guys for supporting. I appreciate that guys.
You are scaring the hoes.
Yeah, guys. I honestly don't know like how, guys. I haven't gotten any like strikes or anything on TikTok, or maybe I just don't look in the announcements because I've cooked some of these broads, and I guess maybe they don't check their old comments or whatever. I don't know.
Anyone else out there in their 40s like me who feels kind of invisible?
Look at that.
Like, I'm not as cute as I was in my 20s and 30s. I'm definitely not as fit as I was in my 20s and 30s. I don't have as much hair as I used to have. It's literally falling off like the top of my head.
You do become a little more invisible the older you get as a woman. Unfortunately, I don't get asked out on a lot of dates. I never get asked out on dates. I don't know if it's being 55 in Los Angeles or if it's just a strange town.
What is the biggest confidence killer for women over 50? Men over 50. They never look at you anymore.
When I was 55, I felt like I was starting to fade. I felt like I was starting to go invisible. I felt dismissed. I felt ignored. I felt like I was washed up.
When I was 15, I started modeling, and it was a very hard thing to walk away from. Then around the age of 45, I started noticing that the way I was perceived was slightly different than what I had become used to. And then I would put photos of myself in bikinis. All of a sudden, I started getting the influx of, "Are you a little desperate there, Grandma? How about you cover up and spare us the look of your poor aging body?"
Keyshawn, was that you who said that to her? Was that you who said that?
I was sort of getting relinquished to the invisible women category.
Oopsie. So for all the women who thinks and like to say, "Oh, we don't want a man right now. Let's go out and do whatever we want to do when we're younger. And then when we're older, we can settle down." You might want to listen to what these ladies are saying, because once you reach a certain age,
you're cooked.
Guys don't want you.
You're cooked. 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 Cooked.
Older women.
Look at the friggin' crypt keeper over here. Good God. Guys, look at this.
Men are not invisible. Babies see us, children see us, animals see us. If we have children, they see us. Our friends see us. We're not invisible.
You keep telling yourself that, right, guys? You keep telling yourself that. What a joke. Look at that.
A video a while back about dating over 50, and I really think it's...
I did a video. Look at how deep my voice is. Look at that.
...worth sharing again. It's pinned to the top of my page. I'm going to read what I wrote that day. In reality, being over 50 and dating isn't as simple as it may seem from my own experience.
Guys, I dropped the link, so anyone who's coming up, guys, hit the link.
Learning to...
guys, hit the like button, please. Let's get the likes up, guys. And guys, make sure you are subbed, guys, because I am trying to hit 32,000 subs. So
incorporate grown children, grandchildren, extended family, elderly parents, and exes can be an enormous task. Finding someone compatible can even be a greater task. Simply wanting to share time with someone to enjoy life's pleasure isn't as simple as one may think. The struggle is real, especially for me.
And guys, might I just add, please, if you are a 30-something-year-old guy, right? Guys, smash these chicks. Why not? It's free and it's easy. Guys, they'll buy you drinks. If you're a 33-year-old guy and you're in decent shape and you're at the bar, it's a 48-year-old decent-looking chick sends you a drink. Guys, why not? Why not? It's a layup. Might as well. Who cares? I'm serious, guys. Why wouldn't you? Especially, guys, a lot of chicks have these like, I'm 45 fitness things where all of a sudden they'll be like 50 or like 48 and be in really good shape. You know what I'm saying, guys? Smash. There's nothing wrong with smash. Guys, if it takes effort and time and money, but guys, if it just comes to you on a silver platter, why not? Guys, any fish that jumps into the boat, keep it. You know what I'm saying? Any decent looking chick that wants to just smash without you doing, why not? Why not? Guys, don't let her know where you live, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell her your real name. Tell her your name is Paul Thaddeus. Tell her your name is Clayton. You know what I mean? But guys, seriously, right? Imagine that you're out on a night with your friends, and there's some 46-year-old chick, you know, who maybe got divorced, right? And it's a layup. Smash it. I don't see anything wrong with it. The issue is letting her into your life. Don't let her know where you live. Don't let her know what you do. You know what I'm saying? Get it in, smoke, and throw the smoke bomb.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
I'm telling you guys, if you all these old chicks have trauma, right? And guys, the more you can add to it, the better. Oh, guys, they're like, oh, these guys pump and dump and ghost me. Guys, fight the good fight, and you be one of those guys. Guys, please, I want you guys to be one of the guys that she's complaining to her therapist about. I met this guy gone to the sea at the bar. I took him back to my place, and for some reason, he looked like he drove the Batmobile. And after he got done, he flushed the condom and then he threw a smoke bomb. I was wondering why he was wearing a utility belt. Oh no, he just disappeared into the mist. I'm telling you guys, there was a time like right before I met my girl, where guys, this is in my early 30s where I first started making money, doing good. Guys, I would just ghost chicks for no reason. Talk to them, make plans, and then just ghost them. You know? There's one thing chicks hate is getting dumped and getting ghosted. I'm serious. Guys, if you are to that point where you can do that, guys, please do. Please do. Don't give them closure, guys. What they say? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? What is it, guys? Give them nothing and take everything, right, guys? But I'll find the actual clip. But guys, no. Clayton, bro, this is why I'm telling you. Fake name. Fake number, guys. Straight up. Take them back to a hotel or go back to their place. You know? Guys, the highest honor that a man can have is being on that T app. That app or that Are We Dating the Same Guy app. Once you're on there, guys, you are a superstar. Guys, do you know how many guys on those Are We Dating the Same Guy apps all of a sudden start getting matches because chicks know you're toxic? You know what I'm saying? Adrian says he goes to all of the girls that knew him from school. They were all demons. But Adrian, I guarantee that they've all tried to get a hold of you, huh? Look at that. Look at that. I tell you guys, get on a dating app, get some good pictures, talk to them for like a week, ghost them. Make plans, don't show. Guys, the revolution will not be televised.
Not sure if it is for everyone, but no.
I told you guys, I'm petty. That's my biggest character flaw. I'm petty, dude. I really am. You know? I have a mean streak. I really do. You piss me off, guys, I'm petty AF. That's just the way it works. You know? If you come for one of my friends, if you come for one of my subscribers, you guys that are in the chat, I'm petty. I'm serious, guys. I have a mean streak. I really, 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 really do. You know? That's one of the reasons why, guys, I can't do debates. And I used to debate a lot back when I was young. But now I'll just cuss you out. You know? I really, really will. People come to debates in such bad faith now, guys. Just cuss them out. Because that's what they want anyways. You know? They want to get you to the point of where you get mad enough to cuss them out. So guys, go straight for the jugular from the jump. And they go, oh, well, Brian Tucker or Joseph Johnson or you guys, if you start calling someone names that you lost the debate, it's like there was no debate to lose. If a person comes in with an agenda and they're disrespectful from the jump, it means that they weren't there to actually debate. So cussing them out, calling them stupid, calling them names, guys, there was no debate to lose. So, anyways.
If it is for you, that I am in it with you.
Let's chat about dating.
Jesus.
Because I ran into a woman who's my age, 60. And she's single, I'm single. And we were chatting about how difficult it is to find a guy at this stage of our life. Because the guys who are our age, including my cousin who recently got married, always go for the younger girls. So she said she tried all the Tinder and all the apps and couldn't find a guy. So she said, okay, I'm willing to pony up money and pay for a matchmaker. And she went to a matchmaker here in Montreal who's quite known in the city. And basically this woman said to her, at your age, you're basically unmatchable. Like, forget about it.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. You are unmatchable. Unmatchable. And guys, yeah, you guys are correct. This chick looks like a transformer, right? Right, guys?
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Like, what a thing to say to anybody. Like, talk about stabbing her in the dark, you know, in the back and saying, basically, you're done. You're like a has-been and no man will ever go for you. Yet, guys in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, we've seen they're all having babies with younger women.
See? Therein lies the rub, the jealousy. If they can do it, why can't we? The typical feminist jealousy. Penis envy, guys, right there.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Well, why is it that the older men can have babies with younger women? But we can't, with the younger men. See that, guys? They're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous. Guys, my brother, he's still dating right now. And guys, he dates girls that are 26, 29, 30, 32, and we're 46. Well, am I 46? Almost 46. I don't even know how old I am, guys. They're just mad. They're just mad. They're jealous. They're pissed off. Why is it that men can have a lot of sex and not be judged for it? We should be able to do it, can't? Please.
Do you think it is a bit more challenging? Do you lie? I feel like I'm a catch. But according to this matchmaker,
please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm not. So yeah, that's my gripe. Perhaps the reason why I'm wearing this t-shirt. I am weird.
What are the best dating apps for women over 50 looking for love? My clients text me, message me this all the time. Where do I go? Do I use Bumble? Do I use Match? Do I use Hinge?
What are the matches to use all the time? Please.
Where can I find my Mr. Right? And here's the truth. It's not where you're going, which site you're on. It's who you're being when you're on that site. It's you, not the site. It's your energy. It's your profile. It's your pictures. It's your mindset and your belief. Because if I tell you the very best dating site is Match.com, because those dudes are looking for a relationship, but your mindset is stuck on there's no one good out there. All the men my age only want younger women. They're just looking for friends with benefits, and I'm not going to meet my person. Guess what? I can tell you all the sites, but you're not going to find them because your head's not screwed on right.
Okay, I'm here to let everyone in the world know it does not get easier in the dating world the older you get. It actually gets harder. I actually had someone yesterday say, I can't believe you're single. You're just so pretty.
Yeah, it was probably some 32-year-old dude who was trying to smash. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I didn't know that was a requirement to date. Secondly, yeah, no. But however, I will tell you this. I don't have time for somebody else's crap. Do you know what it's like out there in the dating world? Have you tried these apps? They're freaking terrible. They're like shopping in a thrift store. I mean, that's what dating at 50 is like. Who's the least damaged freak out there?
Cooked. And guys, you know these chicks are cooked when they started talking about ageism. Cooked.
I'm going under.
Sorry guys, that's copyright music.
Okay, so all of you people out there who keep saying about the older women, younger men, that they can't find anyone, I guess my first question...
Look at how this chick is dressed, and this is someone's grandma. Look at that right there. Can you imagine, guys? Look at that.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Look at this.
To be is, are you doing something to put yourself out there? Because you do have to put yourself out there. So, number one thing is you
look at all the Jamaican and Nigerian dudes. Look, single and searching for my jewel of inestimable value. I'm from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So she has Mambutu trying to hit her up. What a joke. What a joke, guys. No, guys, here we go. Watch. Here we go.
It's time now for today's press review, and I'm joined on set by Elitza Gadeva. Elitza, papers are reacting to one of our top stories, that ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon. What are they saying?
That's push for Israel, Lebanon. Also, this headline split
for this. Speaking of the Iran war, Elitza, Pete
saying that Hexeth
why
women
is
when they're talking about date.
What the hell? Here we go. Look at this.
Finally from you, Elitza, papers have also been talking about the newest dating trends. Tell us more.
Yeah, guys, it's called hag maxing, right? When young guys try to date older chicks, it's called hag maxing.
That's right. The Telegraph here says that dating has become an extreme sport for men. And basically, it interviewed men who complained about the dating life, saying it's getting harder and harder, and that women have more and more standards. There's toxic mistrust and impossible standards. It also talks about a new term called heteropessimism, which is basically the public expression of regret, embarrassment, and hopelessness by women when they're talking about dating men and being in heterosexual relationships. So that's not the greatest news, but let's end with something more positive, I guess. The New York Times here has an opinion piece that says that older women are in demand by younger men. And we see this trend more and more portrayed in cinema as well. For example, in Baby Girl, where the character of Nicole Kidman is dating her intern. But the New York Times says that it's not only a trend, but a shift in power, desire, and modern masculinity.
But do you see that? It's not a shift, because it's easier for young guys to smash older chicks. Yeah, someone did say the actual content is at 448. Clickbait. Facts. Someone says older women are in high demand by younger men because a PS5 is too expensive. Facts. Facts. Someone says the story about older women is just a New York Times opinion piece. It's not real journalism. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on, guys.
Shut up, 911. What's the address of the emergency?
This shit killed her parents. Damn. Anyways, yeah, guys. Here, let's go back here. But yeah, guys. All these chicks. Jesus Christ.
Well, guys.
Look at this thing right here, guys. Look at Look at this thing right here, guys. Holy moly.
Well, guys, another date. You might be wondering why so many dates. Well, I started on the app. That song comes out automatically. And so I did brush my teeth, but I like to take some of these mints. So let me tell you a story.
Why did she put this sound effect over this? I can't even understand what she's saying. You know? What are you doing? Hold on, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Now, guys, this all starts when they're in their 40s. You know? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for a jump scare? You guys ready? Bam! Sister Mary Frances. Look at this thing right here, guys. Look at that right there.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Look at that.
Can someone tell me, please, where are all the good, amazing single men who like plus size women? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Like, what street are you on? Where are you hiding? Just can you tell me in the comments? Can you? I'm a visual learner. I'm not a visual learner, but I'm just saying, where are you? Where are you? And you need to be over 40, just to be clear about that, and live like in North America. I'm just saying.
You see? So guys, nothing but African dudes and South American dudes reach out to her, and Jamaicans, because they want that green card.
Hey there.
Look at this. Guys, I'm telling you, she's all yours. Guys, you could fit an extension cord through that gap in her teeth. This is not a person who should be constantly taking pictures of her face. Guys, you know what? Guys, guys, yes or no, right? Should I, guys? Guys, dissertation, yes or no, guys? Let me get $1 or $2, right? Guys, I'm feeling the urge, guys. Timmy says I wouldn't even if she paid me. Oh, no, guys. Come on, right? Come on. How did this happen, guys? How did we end up here? How? What a joke. Look at this.
If you're between the ages of like 35 to like, I don't know, 40s, in your 40s, and you're single, stop scrolling. Is it just me, or is every man in their, I don't know, 40s that you're trying to date traumatized? I'm not out here trying to fix nobody. I already fixed myself. I feel like every guy that I've met...
You fixed herself, huh?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Guys, come on. You know what, guys? Here. Let's do this. You are asking where all of the good men are, as you say that you are old and plus sized. Seriously? So you just answered your own question. No man worth a damn would want to be with a overweight one that spends as much time on social media as you do, you need to look inward. Why would you just accept the fact that you are big? Get on a treadmill. Drink more water. Invisalign might help. Yeah, you have to realize that successful men your age want younger, hotter, thinner women. The sooner you accept that, the better off you will be. You are cooked. Laughing face. Post. Guys, why do we do this to ourselves? I don't think I translated either when it came to this product. And if I didn't, and if I did, guys, I'll just do it again.
Or that I'm trying to date, or that it's trying to, I don't know, get to know, has somehow been traumatized from their divorce, traumatized from their mommy issues, traumatized from I don't know what. But like, where are the good guys? Where are the guys that are like healed and normal and not bald? I don't know. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being bald, but like, if you can pull it off and you shave your head, then that's one thing. But if you're trying to like hold on to your life, like, no, please stop. I'm starting to think that I'm like so healed that I'm not willing to deal with any bullshit anymore. Like, I don't know. All the guys are like, I don't know. Am I the only one out here suffering? Am I the only one out here with this problem? Can somebody let me know? Also, if you want me to continue on with this, and I don't know, let's start a...
Shut up. Guys, look. Those idiotic tattoos on your hands show that you aren't healed. Any man worth a damn would see you coming a mile away and run for the hills. The making TikToks while driving is also one huge red flag. You are endangering yourself and others by doing this. Do better. Laughing face post. Oh boy. Oh, look at she looks like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
We now can
Oh no, guys, look at Guys, hit the like button, please, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes. You guys, these are the types of chicks that are like, I don't date regular guys. I don't date 9-to-5 guys. I don't date guys that play video games. I don't date guys that are, yeah, this chick right here, guys, has a nerve to try and say that. Please. Come on, man. Come on. Look at that, guys.
Okay, so I have a real...
And her eyes are crossed. Look.
dating question. Maybe you guys on the interwebs can help me with it. Where are we meeting our people? Like, where are we meeting the successful men? Because the dating apps are trash. It's the hood. And people will say, like, just do things that you love and you'll bump into your person. Well, the things that I love are things like going to the theater, going to...
Eating. Her favorite things are eating, buffets, and dessert. And milkshakes.
Instagrammable restaurants, going to the museum, going to maybe a paint night, having happy hour cocktails with my girls. Like, all of these things are not things that attract single heterosexual males. So, like, where are they?
All right, guys.
Okay, so
guys, let's look at this broad right here, right? Look at this.
I am on my way to the treatment room. You're in my girl room right now. It's clearly a mess. I don't usually do, but my little...
She's all yours. Look at that, guys. She's all yours. And guys, a woman's weight is something that they can control. Imagine she just accepts the fact that she's this big. And guys, she said, where did all the successful guys? Where are the successful guys? Not just guys. She said successful. She put that qualifier on there. Of course, she's a Disney chick. Of course. Look at that. Of course. Probably in student loan debt and in credit card debt for these Disney vacations. What an absolute clown show, dude. Look at that. What a joke, guys. Where are all the successful men? Man, shoot. What a joke. Guys, uh-oh. It says Queendom Building. Look at this, guys. Look at that.
Okay, so boom.
We now can ban
I got a question, y'all. My question is, why are all the good men taken? Why are all the good men taken? I just went on a lunch date with an amazing guy. Just amazing. He's an amazing guy. But it was a work lunch date, y'all. It wasn't a real date. It was a work lunch date.
So why even talk about it?
Guy's amazing. Blue collar guy, working, doing his thing. You know, used to be a bad kid, but came up, found his way. He's married.
There you go, guys. Guys, if you want to get attention from women, and put a one, if you agree, guys, put on a wedding ring. I'm dead ass. That's how sick and demented these broads are, is they will see a man with a wedding ring. The moment they see that ring, they'll be all over you, guys. Pre-selection is real. If they see a man who's with a woman, they're like, oh, wow, he must be doing something right, or there's a reason why he's taken. So they'll actually try and go after you. I'm telling you guys, try it. Try it. If you guys work in like an office, or you work anywhere around chicks, guys, put a wedding ring a wedding ring on, don't say anything. Or mention the fact that you got engaged. Just mention it. Oh yeah. I got engaged. They're gonna do is spread the rumor to all these chicks, and all of a sudden, all these broads are gonna start stopping by your desk, trying to talk to you, trying to hang out. It's sick. These chicks are demons, man. If you work with a chick and she says she's getting married, guys, all right, she's off limits. Don't talk to her. Well, guys, you should be like that anyways. But it's the opposite with women, guys. It's the opposite. If a woman sees that you're taken, it's gonna make them want you even more. It's disgusting.
He's fucking married.
Ugh. Yeesh.
Girl, just rocking this ring. Just rocking this ring at the
Told
lunch
ya.
date. Let me call it. It was a business day. It wasn't even no lunch day. It was a business day. Took me to the California Fish Grill and shit. To all my young girls. They're in their 20s and their 30s. Get you a man, okay? Get you a man. God damn.
Look at this 5 head she's got going on. That's a 6 head right there.
Don't wait around. You be fucking like me where it's just shit in the dating pool and you gotta go on lunch business dates with married man, but fucking can't get a real date. Welcome to the 40s and over TikTok.
Cooked.
But oh my gosh, that's just my rant for today, y'all. I just want to know, why are all the good men taken? Because they good men. Jesus, you did not give us enough good men for how many good women you made on this earth. We're going to have to do something, Lord. We're going to have to conjure up something. Make us some robots or aliens or something. Send us something. We need some good man down here.
You guys, as annoying as this broad is, guys, what do I always say? We're cooked when a B-dub is actually making sense, right, guys? When a B-dub is the voice of reason, that's how you know we're cooked. Because, guys, she did make a really good point, guys. She realized that there's not a lot of good men out there. There's men out there, but there's not a lot of good men, which is why, guys, put a yes if you agree. Men are the prize. Good men are the prize. I say again, good men are the prize. The men that are in this chat, you guys need to understand. God of the Sea, Paul, Timmy, MGTOW, Asia, Clayton, Trent. You guys, we are the prize. We are the prize. There's a scarcity of assertive, ambitious, problem-solving, selfless men out there. We are in short supply. But these women, even hot chicks, guys, they're a dime a dozen. Attractive chicks, right? Well, in the U.S., they're rare, but guys, not as rare as us good men. And the moment that they understand that if they were to go from a scarcity mindset, these women, and realize they have to compete for us, because when you get to your mid to late 30s and 40s and you're making money, these women need to compete for you guys. And that's the reason why foreign chicks, they outcompete these women all the time. Because foreign women, they understand they have to compete for the top guys that can change their lives. A guy who can pluck a chick out of a village in Thailand or a city in Colombia and bring her to the United States. Completely change her life, you know?
But yeah, he's a good man. Shout out to his wife, because she did that. Oh, sis, you did that. You did that.
Look at that. Cooked. Where are all the good men, huh? Where are all the good men? Completely cooked. Guys, they're so cooked. They are so cooked. And they don't even realize it. This is the thing. What a joke, guys. What a joke. And they're acting the exact same way as women half their age. That's the craziest part about it, guys. Half their age. Wow. Look at this. Oh my, how do I say this?
Scarcity of good black men out here. Now I know it got to be some more brothers out here that's looking for a queen that ain't on bullshit and game. Is it just me, or is there a scarcity of good black men out here?
Guys, any decent man is not posting stuff on TikTok. Any decent man is out here working. Any decent man is not on social media whining and complaining and friggin' doing all this craziness.
It's something going on with the men in their 40s right now.
Look at this.
It is something going on with the men in their 40s right now. I'm trying to figure out what they mamas was eating and drinking when they was pregnant with them, because all of them niggas is out here looking good.
Look at that.
Skin clear as hell. Bodies look great. Something was in the water when they mama made them, because them fools is out here looking great. And every time I come across one and I ask them, how old are you? After they ask me how old I am, they'll be like, oh, I'm 42. I just turned 41. One told me the other day, I'm 46. What? Them niggas out here looking like they in their 20s and 30s for real. Out here looking like they in their 20s and 30s. They got great teeth. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see what they mama made for real. They looking good.
It's told you guys, men hit our stride usually at 40, and it lasts till about 65. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, if you're 19 to about 30, guys, give yourself like another 5 or 6 years, guys, and they're going to be all over you, bro. But guys, and I'm trying to develop this concept more. Guys, when you're 27, 28 to about 33, guys, you need to be careful. Because that's when you ambitious guys, all of us, that's when we very first started, you get your first promotion. That's when you graduate from whatever, and you start to make that real money. And the first thing that these young guys do is let a woman into their life and derail their plans. Guys, you have to be careful. I have to come up with a name for that. That like 27 to about 33-year-old point, right, guys? Because that's a danger zone for women, for relationships. But I have to, maybe we can call it the gauntlet for men, right? Or guys, what's another word for like a trap, like a booby trap, or because that's the place where a lot of men get hung up. Guys, put a 1 if you agree, right? How many guys do you know who are 29 and 30? They got that first big promotion. They started their trucking business. They started doing well. They started making good money. And next thing you know, they got married to some crazy broad or knocked some crazy broad up. Drop Dead said the Iron Maiden. Oh, let's go. That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. You know what? Here, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Shall we? Let's do the advice. Let's do the advice, guys. And drop a like on the stream, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes, all right? Let's do this. Guys, do not waste your time on these dunderheaded broads when you're in your late 20s and early 30s, guys. Please don't do it, guys. Do not do it. Guys, these chicks have the baby rabies, and the baby rabies is real. Guys, they will get you caught up so fast. And guys, in the chat, let me know if you've experienced this. If you've experienced this, every single chick who you meet, where are we going with this? I want to have a baby. I want to get married. Guys, do not do it. Do not do it. The number one thing that they want to do is throw you off course, is make you forget your purpose. They're going to change the lifestyle that got you to where you were at in the first place. You work too much. You drive too far for work. You're never home. Why don't you quit your second job? Why don't you have more money? Stop investing and actually spend money on me. Put it to, guys, if you've experienced this before. I don't think that you young guys understand how insidious these dunderheaded broads are. And they'll do it just for the hell of it, guys. These chicks, they get jealous of the fact that you're moving towards success. They would rather have you destroy your life, showing them attention, than improve your life and theirs by going to work. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I told you guys, a friend of mine, he's a PhD in aeronautical engineering, makes $250,000 a year, and his 304 now ex-wife was mad that he made more money than her. She has a bachelor's in freaking lesbian studies, and she's mad that he does so well. Imagine being married to an op. Imagine being married to a woman who's mad that you're making so much money, who's mad that you managed to get a PhD in engineering. And he said, hey, well, maybe you should go back to school. And she said, me go back to school? Really?
How dare you?
Clown world. Other men don't have to deal with this, guys. I'm telling you, why is it that Miguel can work in Guatemala at cutting papayas at a friggin' street stand? His wife doesn't try and compete with him. Why is it that friggin' some Vietnamese dude, he can work at a rice paddy, gathering rice, and come home to a wife and children? But we have to deal with our worst enemy trying to get in bed next to us, guys. What a joke, guys. I like the Iron Maiden, guys. Guys, what do you think? Guys, put a 1 if you agree that women trying to trap men that are ages 27 to 35, we will call that the Iron Maiden, guys. Let me know if you agree. You know what I'm saying? And if that, guys, we can set it in stone, gentlemen. 27 to 35. Avoid these women at all costs. Do not get caught in the trap with the baby rabies. Avoid them at all costs. The Iron Maiden. So say we all. So say we all. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yes. The Iron Maiden, guys. I like that. Yeah. Guys, we will christen that the Iron Maiden. The Venus flytrap is good too, but I like the Iron Maiden. Yeah. So say we all, guys. Yeah. Guys, hit the like button, please. Hit the super chat button, guys. We're doing really well with those. So yeah, guys, let's get back here. And guys, thanks for being here, guys. Guys, make sure you are subbed, guys. Share the videos, share the lives with other people, guys. You can do that, guys. I am trying to hit 32,000 subs here. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm's not been kind to my channel the last six months. So, guys, let's try and get the channel to yeah, guys. Filthy says nothing kills a baby like a man with a vasectomy. Guys, anyone who's had the snip, guys, I'm gonna do a live stream on that, guys. Let me know. Join the Discord, guys. Email me. Let's have a panel of guys that have had the snip snip? Because I got mine 5 years ago. Best thing I ever did. Guys, if you've had your kids, or if you are sure that you don't want kids, guys, get the snip snip. Get it and keep that shit to yourself. There are women out there who are like, a man should disclose that he's had the snip snip. Why? Guys, there are women out there who don't think that they should have to disclose that they have kids, that they have the herp, that they have the high five, that they have high body counts, or there's transformers who don't think that they should have to disclose that they're transformers. So why should you disclose that you've had the snip snip? Why? Because they know that if they know that that if you have the snip snip, they can't pin a baby on you. Because I know guys that got the snip snip, and a chick still tried to eeny, meeny, miny, moe their ass. Ridiculous. All right, guys, let's get back here. I'm done now, guys. I'm finished. Off the soapbox here. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, let's do this. Hold on. There was one more loudmouth broad. Where did it go? Damn it. I think it got here you go.
Y'all.
Look at the bird hands. The glasses. This chick's 54 years old.
So, I don't think dating is for me. I am either like, I can't attract like a super hot guy, and I'm okay with that. But just a really good, puts Jesus first, has a great job, keeps himself up, doesn't have to work out or have the best bod, but I would like for him to at least try to want to be fit. But at my age, which I'm 54, it's very hard to find a good mix of that. Plus, then you got to mesh families. And my last ex let his family treat me horrible. I mean, it's not anything I did, I promise. Now, maybe right before we got divorced or during the divorce, yes, because it didn't matter anymore. But they were just ugly, and he allowed them to be ugly to me from the start. So when you set that standard, they're not going to change, and they're not, if you let them walk all over you, of course they're going to walk all over me. So, and I'm just not that type. Like, my kids would never treat anybody like that. So I do expect someone to, especially if you love somebody, why would you let people disrespect?
Blah, blah, blah. But she says the men our age want women in their 20s and 30s. They don't want us. Facts. Guy says all the good guys are sitting home single and enjoying life. She says, as are the women. Please. If that was true, you wouldn't be making this video. Why are you lying? Women, attention from men is like heroin. You women can't live without it. Now you are past the wall and cooked. Laughing face. Post. Guys, let's look at these ages here, all right? 55. Let's 55. Let's see. 55, 59, 56, 50, 54, 54, 49. Let's see these ages of these broads. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Guys, we'll do one more here, right? Let's see.
Have you been following my journey as a 50-some-year-old woman on dating apps trying to find her person? You will see all the things I posted about my experience with the dating apps. And a lot of you guys have left comments on my videos that you've had similar experiences as women, and then the men have their issues too with the apps. So I am going to go over a few things that you may be doing wrong that I see, and also things that men have told me as well. So let's get into it. The first thing I see are pictures. And again, I can't see the women's pictures, but I can see the men's pictures. And a lot of men just have like a headshot. That's all they have is a headshot.
Now, guys, first of all, if this chick is single and she's trying to tell people what to do. And guys, here's the thing. She's not a bad looking chick. She's just old. And guys, here's the thing. This is one of these old chicks that got into fitness at an older age, right? You see these chicks all the time. If this chick if she would actually be this fit 20 years ago, maybe she wouldn't be single. But she waited until her late 40s and early 50s.
I worry a lot for someone who always
to actually get in shape. Why? Now she's just in shape and old. It doesn't make it's not going to change your outcome, you know? She's actually the most like okay looking chick that we've seen this entire time. But she's in her 50s. She has the turkey neck. She has the sagging face. It doesn't matter what shape that she's in. You're old. You're old. Too much makeup, using the filters. You're old. You're old. You should have been doing all this when you were 28, 25, 22. And now she's cooked. Tips to staying healthy and fit. You're old. Come on, man. Come on. What is going on here? What is going on? Look at this. What is she doing? That's not a lift. Like, what are you doing? What? I do it. Damn. That's not, what is she trying to deadlift? That's not a deadlift. What? What is going on?
I just want to talk about an unpopular opinion that seems to be going around here on this app. I've heard a lot of people say not to eat fruit. I think these are people that are giving weight loss advice. I don't know if
you can eat fruit, guys, because there's the fiber that balances out the sugar. You know what I'm saying? But just don't drink juice. Yeah, guys, these chicks are absolutely cooked. You know? Guys, here, let's watch this and then we will wait, hold on. Let's see this, guys. Watch this. Watch. But yeah, guys, these chicks are absolutely cooked. Guys, hit the like button, please. You know, thanks for all the super chats, guys. I appreciate that. Like, any little bit helps. Let's do this, guys.
That's the sound of the police.
Here you go, guys. What's this?
Officers assigned to the Chicago Police Department's robbery team were patrolling in the city's south side when they saw two men who they believed to be armed get into a black sedan. The sedan blew through stoplights while the officers matched its speed but did not engage their lights and sirens.
Well, just for information, we have a black sedan going east on 51 and Western. It's a black sedan with California plates driving erratic.
After the sedan turned onto Ashland Avenue, right in front of another squad car, it rapidly picked up speed.
Last thing going northbound, if you could just notify Zone 13.
As the officers recalculated the threat the sedan posed, other motorists had no idea the danger they were in.
Watch. Boom! Look at that. Damn! Look at that!
A squad car caught the carnage on their dash cam and quickly moved in to check if anyone survived.
Jeez.
38 west for national crash, probably 37.
Look at that!
Stop right here. She's right there, bro.
Did dude get ejected from the car? Holy moly! Look at that building. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's the passenger right there. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Dead as a duck on New Year's Eve.
It's time!
Well, you know, the problem of Nug usually solves itself, guys. It is what it is, you know? Look.
Where's the dude?
Holy! He's right here. Yeah. See if anyone's on the car over here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's a gun.
Wow, he's
look at that.
Ground next to a firearm.
Look at that. You see this? Completely destroyed. This was a car once, guys. This was a car.
There's a firearm. Where is he? Where's the firearm? Show me. There's someone here, guys. Yeah, I'm just moving over to his body so he doesn't grab that shit. He might still be alive. I think he's moving back. 9:32.
And the thing is, it was like, well, why didn't they render aid immediately? How? I can't believe it took them this long to check on the victim. Someone says it didn't. Look at the timestamps. We're seeing a 4-minute timestamp. Look at that. Damn. All right.
That's one person in the car. I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna let him lay next to it. The guy ejected. He's right over there. Anyone ejected? I can't see from here. Hey, this is just. You just put it right there. There's just one person. Hey man, we're getting an ambulance for you. Hold on tight. There's an ambulance coming. Oh, you got another one in the passenger seat of the car. I don't want to move. No. You got an ambulance coming? Yeah, I called it before you even got the car, man. Hey, don't move, man. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. There's an ambulance coming. Do not move. Do not move. There's an ambulance coming. Stop moving. Stop moving around. Stop moving around. There's an ambulance coming. Stop moving. Yeah, be careful. He did have a firearm, so just. Hey, stop moving, man. Don't move. Don't move. Stop moving. And there's somebody else in the car? Stop moving. An ambulance is coming. I got it. An ambulance is coming. Stop moving. You'll be fine. Stop moving around right now, dude. Stop moving.
Damn. Look at that, guys.
Bro, stop moving. Don't move, man. Don't move. You're gonna hurt yourself more.
Look at that. He's like, holy crap.
Oh my god.
Damn. Look at that, guys.
There's an ambulance coming, brother, right? Can't open the door, man. Car. He's stuck in the car, but they got ambo coming. Oh my god.
So this is why you don't friggin' run from the cops and drive through a building, you dummy.
I know, but I can't pull you out the car, man. I'm not getting out. Please. What's that noise? Is that a gas? I don't know. Sounds like a gas line, doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
Hey, you might have to get him out. Can you turn the key at all or no? Can you turn the key off? Can you turn the car off? Yes or no? I think they said he's still breathing. I don't know. But he hasn't moved. We got to get him out. Please. Stop moving. I'm going to try to get you out. Come on, guys.
Oh, man.
Let's see if anybody needs help over here. I saw someone with a red shirt hanging over.
Yeah, why didn't you check on this guy?
Here. I don't know. I think he's... Sir, is this your car? The other one is... Hey, is this your car, Victor? What? No, the other one's in the car. Okay.
Damn, look at that, guys. Look at this.
There's nobody else in the car, right? Hey, let's get him away from the car if we can. Bro, we're going to have to move you back farther. I know your legs hurt, but we're going to move you back farther. Just get him. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, dude, how many people are in the car with you? Nobody, me. Is that guy up there? Oh, yeah, him. He had a red shirt, yeah. Hey, brother, is this yours? Yeah. You good, sir? Yeah. All right, brother. You working for the city? Huh? You work for the city? No, I work for people.
Hey, yeah, walk back. They need to move this Amazon truck.
Who's driving? Me. Well, there's at least two people. Is there a third person? How many people? I can't breathe.
I don't feel bad for him, guys.
I need help. I don't know what to do with like.
They could be hurt.
I'm scared to touch him. You all right, sir? Yeah. You're okay though? Yeah. It was just you in the car? Yeah, just me. An ambulance is coming. Hey, how many people in the car, man? Huh?
They could be hurt. We're trying to find them.
Look at that, guys.
This is your car or is this a company car? Company car. Company car?
Good.
Do you know if there's anybody else involved? You mean other than the dude that hit me? No. Just you two? Yeah. Okay. There was no other cars? Wait, did you have the green light or what happened? I had the green light. I was going to turn. This dude came. Like, you see how fast he was going? I don't know. He came out of nowhere, man, because he tagged the shit out of me. You can't be. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, the other guy didn't have a green light. Stop it. You guys behind him? No. Oh. What's right there off camera? I moved that one of the extender was right next to him. Okay. We have a second weapon recovered from the.
See, they both had guns, guys.
As he was exiting, it was by his feet. Somebody told him we need gas to come?
That extended clip.
Hey, boss, stay away. Stay away. I can't breathe.
Report, the victim who Luis Mendez. The ejected passenger, 18-year-old Luis Mendez, was pronounced dead at the scene.
Damn.
According to the incident report, the victim who was struck was transported to the hospital with an injury to his hand, while the driver of the black sedan was transported to the hospital with an injury to his left leg. Officers recovered 2 firearms at the scene. Images from Google Maps indicate that the damaged building was demolished. According to local reporting, the driver, identified by Chicago police as 23-year-old Christian Rios, was arrested 18 months later after the Chicago Office of Police Accountability accountability, concluded their investigation into the officer's actions. Christian was charged with reckless homicide by motor vehicle and aggravated possession of a weapon. The pursuit leading up to the crash was not mentioned in the incident report. Midwest Safety independently reached out to COPA regarding the results of the investigation. According to their response, COPA has concluded their investigation, which is now in post-closure review. Once that process is complete, the final summary report will be made available on COPA's website. Christian Rios is innocent of any crimes unless proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, too good. That, guys. But all right, you guys, I'll shut this down. I appreciate you guys. Guys, we'll be live as usual tomorrow at 5. But guys, I'll be on Jeff St. James's men's table at 8:30, guys. So tune in here at 8:30, guys. You'll see it go live right at 8:30 on this channel. So, all right, guys, appreciate you. Bye, guys. Take it easy.